Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up a domain to your Minecraft server and connect it so you can join using the domain instead of an IP or one of our custom subdomains. So first what you want to do is, if you're using a free server, you can go to our portal. If you have a premium server, you can go to our billing. These links will all be in the description, so you can go ahead and click that. I'm going to do it on a free server to show you exactly how I do this. And this is going to be updated with Cloudflare's update, and just so everything is connected correctly because the old tutorial is outdated. So I'm on the portal right now. I'm going to go ahead and create a server. We do have a video on this, so if you want to, you can go and look at that. So I'm just going to fly through this and create one. Alright, so I have my server created now. I'm going to go ahead and manage it. It's just running the installer. It'll be ready if I just reload. And now I have it here. So you can see I have my server IP here is play.servermc.xyz15043. So I can go and join this if I wanted to and it would connect, but let's just say you have a custom domain that you want to join instead. So here on Namecheap, I have just a random domain, mcprohosting.net, that I want to use to join, and I want it to have play in front of this. So first what we have to do is I'm going to be using Cloudflare instead of Namecheap's DNS records. So I'm going to click from Namecheap to custom DNS. This will all be the same for every single web hosting. So you just want to change the name servers here, and then you want to go ahead to Cloudflare, create an account, and then you can click get started, and then you want to enter the domain. So mine is mcprohosting.net. And then this will scan through everything. You can click free unless you want to pay, doesn't matter. So it'll scan through everything. You'll probably have to add records, you don't have to do this yet. Alright, so these are the DNS records that were scanned on my Namecheap account. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of these. It really doesn't matter for me, at least. If you want mail, you can do that, but I'm not going to need any of this. Alright, these are now deleted. You can go ahead and click continue. And then I'm just going to add the DNS records later. And now this is where we need to change our name servers. So you can see here that it is not actually connected to Cloudflare, and this is because we haven't set our name servers to direct to Cloudflare. So it's going to just tell us that these are the ones that we need to use. So I'm going to click copy, and then I'll paste this in name server 1, and then copy this other one and put in name server 2. And I'm going to click OK. And then this is going to update, so now we're using a custom DNS that's going to point to Cloudflare. It does say it'll take up to 48 hours. Usually this just takes a few minutes. If not, it's already updated. I'll go ahead and click check name servers now and then continue. You can go ahead and do a quick guide. I don't need to do this right now. You can see that I'm still waiting on it to be connected. So I'm just going to reload the page to see if it works. If not, then I can just wait. Okay, so my site was just enabled, and you can see here it says active. So if I go over, it says it's now protecting my site. And in the left hand side, you can click DNS, and then you'll be on the records tab. And this is what we want to do here. So you want to add a new record. You can keep it as the type A. And in the name, what you're going to want to do is have whatever you want in front of your existing domain. So for me, it's mcprohosting.net. So whatever you want before it, it's called a subdomain. So if you just want to connect to mcprohosting.net, then you can just put the @ symbol. If not, let's just say I want play.mcprohosting.net. I'm going to input play. And then you can see here, this is what our domain is going to be, what we're going to connect to. And then what we need is the IPv4 address. And because when we go on here, it just says play.servermc.xyz, what we can actually do is copy this IP. We can go to who is, and then we can enter in this website. We don't need the port, and we can actually grab the IP here. So now you have your IP of the server. Enter that in. Make sure you don't proxy this. Make sure it's DNS only. Keep the TTL to auto, and then save that. So we're going to create a new record, and this is going to be an SRV record. So you can see here there's a bunch of options that we can change. We're only gonna have to change 3 of them. So for the name, what we have to do is we have to do underscore Minecraft period underscore TCP, and then a period again, and then you need to put in whatever you put in here. So for me, it's play. If you didn't do anything, then you just want to put in the mcprohosting.net or whatever your domain is. So if I kept this to the root, then I would change this to just nothing. So then you have that. But I do want to have play, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to change this back to play. And then for the priority, if you don't have any other SRV records, you can just keep this at 0. Same with the weight. And then for the TTL, you can keep this at auto. This just does it whenever it's updated. It'll automatically do it for you instead of waiting a specific time. And then for the port, you want to grab your port here. So I'm 15043. So 15043. And then for your target, you just want to use your A record. So I'll do play.cosmichosting.net. So I'll go ahead and save both of these. And you should have something that looks like this. If you have an error or a warning, this is because your proxy is enabled. So if I do this, make sure that you disable it, because then you have your IP actually showing. So we'll just disable that, and then this error should go away. Okay, so we're now back in Minecraft, and you can see here that this is the play.servermc IP. And if I go and add another server and I use my domain, so play.cosmichosting.net, you can see it also connects. And if I go ahead, I can join the world, which I am right here. And this is how you set up your Minecraft server to a domain. If you have any questions, I highly suggest looking out to the domain registrar you're using. If it's an issue with that, or with Cloudflare, I would highly suggest creating a ticket or finding their documentation. If it's anything Minecraft related on our panel, you can go to our Discord or our billing panel and open up a ticket that way, and we can help you out.